Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. The live meditation and cards for the 22nd of February. I'll go through, because I've relayed the grids, so I'll go through their contents. In the middle, I'll just see if I can move these. Okay. In the middle, you can see we have the card Precipice and the Angel Halaliel. And it may feel as if we're on a precipice this week, about to embark on something. If you have a look at Halaliel, who is about to fly off the edge, you can see that this is not this is not a card like the Fool in the tarot. Halaliel knows exactly what he's going to do. He's still deciding whether to do it, and I think that's where we are. We're still weighing it all up, but it really does feel as if we're about to jump off an edge. And that's this week's energy for you. It's all about that, I believe. And on the left, let's just bring her back up. We have the wonderful Hina. Hina is a Hawaiian goddess. The story goes that she was so beautiful that if you looked on her, you would die. But she was also so compassionate that when she saw that the islanders were going to starve, she sent pieces of the moon down to them. And where they landed, the pieces of the moon grew into palm trees, which provided all their needs. Everything they could ever wish for was in the coconut palms. And so the message Hina brings is not just about freedom, it's also about when the universe strews your path with things, don't discard them, because they could be just the thing that you are looking for. And finally, we are overlighting us, we have Joan of Arc, the amazing Joan of Arc, who believed so firmly and passionately in what she had seen and what she had been told that she paid the ultimate price for it. But she took on an empire and lost, but she still did it. She still took it on and entered the hearts of all French people as a result. By the way, I've not got the flash on yet, because if I do that, you can't actually see the card for the day. So I'm going to put it on just now. I just want to go through the grid. We have that is a lavender amethyst. That is an amethyst. It appears to be an amethyst inside and the quartz crystal outside. It's fascinating. It's one of my favourite crystals. I've had it the longest time. This changed last year. I honestly thought it was an angelite. It turns out to have been, or it turned into a blue agate. Let's just put the flash on for you so you can see the crystals. This is an epidote. This is a rutilated quartz. This is a carnelian agate, and this is a piece of merlinite, otherwise known as dendritic agate. And this is a piece of smoky quartz with inclusions. This down here. Just push it up. I'm not sure that you can see it properly, so if I bring that down and shine that on it, it's a pretty amazing crystal. And I found it outside here where I'm sitting. I found it. I have no idea where it came from, but it's wonderful, isn't it? Anyway, back to the cards and the deck, because now we're going to acknowledge the presence of the devas of all these crystals as we come into our I am presence. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And the third one in through the nose and out through the mouth. We come into our I am presence. I am blessed, blessed I am. I am healthy. I am strong. I am positive. I am loving. I am lovable. I am loved. I am love. I am light. I am abundant. I am abundance. I am generous. I am grateful. I am here and I am ready. So I'm going to call in the great white light from above, suffused with the rose gold light of love. And it comes down through the crown and out through the feet, down into the Mother Earth, and finally down into the core, where it grounds us, connects us right to the earth. We're going to call in the devas now of all these crystals. All these crystals do their own work. And so by calling these crystals in, we will heal our chakras and our energy system. And so we call in the diva of the lavender quartz through the crown. And we call in the diva of the amethyst through the third eye. We call in the diva of the blue agate through the throat. And we call in the diva of the epidote through the heart. We call in the diva of the rutilated quartz, the angel hair, through the solar plexus. We call in the diva of the carnelian agate through the sacral chakra. And we call in the diva of the merlinite through the base chakra. And finally we call in the diva of the smoky quartz. With all these beautiful quartzes, agates, jaspers, with all of these energies within our auras, we know that our chakras are now balanced and cleansed. And their energies fill our energy field. And so we energized ourselves with these beautiful energies. The great white light and the rose gold light of love energize our aura, our bodies. They protect us and ground us. And so now we're going to send the rose gold light of love and the great white light to Mother Earth. Let us imagine, intend, or visualize that Mother Earth is spinning in front of us. We see the sands of the desert. We see the blues of the oceans and the greens of the forests, the greys of the industrial areas. And we also see the whites of the snow-capped mountains, of the polar caps, and of the clouds. Here above the clouds, I am free from all the crowds, and I float among the stars, and I feel the rush of love. Looking down at earth, it is luminous. Observe. So while we concentrate now on breathing in the rose gold light of love and the great white light, let us now send it with each breath to Mother Earth. With each breath we see it get closer to the earth, and finally we see it forms a veil around her, and we see it forms a light, a great white light. This light is in a cloud which covers Mother Earth. And we know that within this cloud she is taking everything she needs. She is relaxing, she is reviving, she is rejuvenating, she is restoring, she is reviving. So we can leave her there. We have done our job, now she is doing hers. We leave her there and come back to ourselves. We know that we are cleansed, we are grounded, and we are energized, and we are protected. Just 3 breaths will do this for us throughout the day. The first breath is to ground us, so it goes in through the crown, out through the feet, and down into the earth. The second breath will cleanse. We breathe in the light through the crown chakra, and it cleanses everything, all our body and that energy field. The third breath energizes and protects. The third breath energizes our body and forms a protective egg around us, so that only that which is from the light will come to us today and get through this egg. So we find us back in our rooms, or wherever we are, with feet flat on the floor, ready to face the day. Today's card, as you can see, is talent. He is a ballet dancer with lights at all the points of her hands and feet. She is dancing on the moon. How wonderful. The point I wanted to make about talent is that it is something that you're born with. Talent is natural, but you have to make something of it. You can't just rely on natural talent. Some people have bucket loads of it. Some people don't. They have to work harder. That's all right, as long as you use it. I know it's difficult at the moment, and I struggle at the moment because part of me is saying I'm not using what I was born with, what I've been asked to do. I'm not using it. It's there waiting for me. But there is a reason why it's there waiting for me, and I'm sitting here. So I'm going to make the most of that time and develop my talent. As long as we're everyday school day and all that, as long as we're learning, then I do think that we're still alive. Thank you for being with me today. If you want to sign up to our Patreon, you can do. The Patreon name on there is Chris Ramsbottom. I'm going to put this on our YouTube channel. Also on our YouTube channel, you can see the launch video we made for the Walking the Path podcast. You can hop over to the website, amethystcentre.com. Whatever you do today, I wish you a blessed and peaceful one, and I look forward to seeing you at this time tomorrow. Thank you.